Alright, partner, we can accomplish anything with the real superpower of... Hello everybody, I'm Garrulous64 and welcome back to Sonic Forces Mods. Today, we've got Westopolis in Sonic Forces with both Sonic and Avatar Tag Team, and Classic Sonic, so we're definitely going to be checking out both of those. And I even thought I would use the Super Sonic for Classic Sonic because it's a Classic Sonic stage in total 3D. So I kind of want to see how that does. Like, I'm using also the boost tweaks, I'm using the modern Sonic tweaks, and I'm also using the camera rotation mod, but I'm only going to be using that if I get into like a jam, because the level does rotate my camera for me every so often. So I'm going to try and let it do its thing, because I don't want to break the level by mistake. I just thought it'd be a nice precaution, kind of like with the Infinite fight. But, so far, oh, jeez. This brings back really bad memories. And maybe, I guess, some good memories, because, like, a while back I streamed Shadow the Hedgehog, and we did the neutral run. And, I was playing on an emulator, and for some reason, that caused this weird issue where every so often, Shadow's head would just vanish from his body, and we had no idea what was triggering it. But it made for some really great art, and just some good laughs, I have to say. Alright, so we can go up there, or we can go across the way here. Usually, couldn't Shadow cling the walls, or is that just Heroes he could do that? I don't... So all the speed characters could jump on walls and stuff in Heroes. I don't remember about Shadow, but I often get, like, the control schemes for those two games mixed up, because Shadow and Heroes are very similar controls-wise, in my opinion. So there we go. Build up momentum by sliding down a slope there, and we're off to the races. It's amazing how the custom character can keep up with Sonic. And, you know, Sega still has to go and say, oh no, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, those guys would not be able to keep up with Sonic in a foot race, so that's why we need to do an in-cars racing game like every other, you know, franchise in the entire world. Just keep talking, Sega. Just keep saying things that we don't believe. It's fine. You know, Sega, it's just like, you know, I think Silver put it really well in Sonic Forces. Does anyone but you believe your lies? But, okay, here we are. No skydiving allowed. We're now in, like, scary, dark Gaia energy country. As opposed to Donkey Kong Country, which is what I'm streaming tonight. It is, it's Wednesday right now. It was right after the Smash Direct, a couple hours after. Wowee, that was something. I'm gonna be talking about it a lot in Donkey Kong Country, because, you know, it's King K. Rool. So, because that totally King K. rules that he got in. And that King K. ruled that I was able to do that. That was pretty cool. Okay, I remember this. I remember... I don't remember... Is this the area where you had to, like, you were chasing the president's car, the plane? Which you didn't have to, because, you know, you could do... Whoops! I thought that was the direction I was supposed to go, but I guess not. I remember this area had a bunch of boxes and enemies in it, right? Like, over there on that, like, pedestal. Do you know what this really reminds me of right here? Ready? You come through here. Excuse me, where are you? I need to get rid of you to ensure my safety so I can go on this tangent. So you come through here. Imagine you're in, like, you're at Disneyland, right? And you're on a ride, and you're coming around the corner in a cart, and then you look over to the left, and this is, like, where all the animatronics are, and they wave at you and sing at you as you go by. Also, wait a minute. There's secrets in there. Yes! 10 rings! I bet you could find that at Disneyland, too. You'd find 10 gold rings that people dropped off their carts. They were, like, fresh engagement rings. And Disney was like, score, let's put them behind a pile of boxes. This way, though. Thank you very much. And this is where I'm going to try and not use the camera switch too much, because I feel like the stage is going to try and set the camera for me. So unless I've already screwed it up, which I might have. Yeah, here we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I think I've messed with it a little bit too much at this point, so I'm probably going to have to manually correct it. If you don't use the camera switch mod, you're not going to have a problem. Okay! That came out of nowhere. Let's double boost through the ruined city. Yeah! Let me go make a sandwich real quick while this is going on. I guess, wait, is that meant to simulate, like, was that meant to simulate the, like, the hero boost from Shadow the Hedgehog? Because if so, that's a really clever idea. I like that a lot. That's great. You can't really simulate Chaos Blast, but who really cares, because that wasn't really the one that you wanted to use. If you used Hero Boost or whatever it was called, you basically got through the level faster, so it's like, yes, please, I'll be a good man if it means I can be done with this. This torment must end. I need to know where I'm going. There we are! Alright, I would like Sonic out front for this, but you know what? We don't even need the homing attack chain. We can just go forward. I don't know what that invisible wall there was for a sec, but let's see what our next prize is. Oh, it's a red ring. Now, there were, like, doors that you couldn't unlock in Shadow the Hedgehog unless you had keys. Are those anything like that, or maybe those are just secrets for... Oh, dear. Why did I get hit? Also, that's a really cool-looking grind rail. I don't know what hit me, but it must have been one of those missiles flying at me. Whoop! Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, mistakes were made. That's fine. Only set back a little tiny bit. It's not really the end of the world. Oh, it's so much quicker to kill them with the R button. Why did I not do that? Also, I can't tell if the Sonic tweaks are the boost tweaks are working, or the modern Sonic tweaks rather, because I feel like my homing attack is really slow. Ah, no, you know what? No, that seems right. All right, I'm gonna just roll with it. All right, they're gonna roll with it into me and cause me damage, but I'm gonna boost with it instead. Whoop. Okay. Do I need to... Oh, there was a spring there that I didn't see. Okay. Because I was like, do I have to boost jump all the way over there? That seems a little dangerous. I'm a little scared. Hey, there we are. Oh, don't go into the fire. Oh, it's Shadow. So it's funny. I think when this mod started production, it was made for Shadow, but I think it moved on to being Avatar and Sonic, mainly, because that's kind of like the best thing... In my opinion, that's the best way you can play this game, because you have so many abilities at your disposal. You have, like, the swinging, which is absent from modern Sonic's gameplay, like it was in Generations. You know, you had, like, all those things in City Escape and various other levels. You can do that with the Avatar. You have, like, drifting, but I guess it's automatic. I don't know. Tag Team's probably my favorite in the entire game, if not for just regular Avatar, but mods are doing some good things. And now, let's check out Classic Sonic's level, which is all the way down here. I'm glad I actually have it unlocked. It goes over one of the extra levels, which is fantastic, because who cares about the extra levels? And like I said, we're going to go with Super Classic Sonic, because I just want to see if we'll be able to build up enough rings for that. And I don't know if the stage is too much different. It says it's a Classic Sonic version. And the Game Banana page also gives you, like, a recommendation to use a certain Classic Sonic physics mod. Oh, no, it's definitely different, because you have to put more things in for Classic Sonic, because you can't do, like, the double boost, or the slide, or the grapple. So, yeah, we can do the drop dash in 3D, though. It's a little strange, but it does work. You just kind of gotta get used to how weird it is. Also, I think this is a 16-bit Westopolis remix in the background. Though the music in Forces has always been very quiet. Goodbye, Sonic. Oh no! I didn't hit a death boundary, oh! One thing I really don't like about Classic Sonic in Forces as opposed to Generations, I mean, on one hand, he's terrible in every sense of the word, as opposed to the Generations counterpart. But in this one, they removed his ability to spin dash by holding down X. So now there's no way to activate a spin dash or roll from just in 3D. I know you're not meant to be in 3D, but, you know, I can't duck or anything. Like, so you're kind of just stuck with the drop dash, which is not a bad thing, because I do like the drop dash a bit, if you weren't aware. But it just kind of makes something like this a little harder. Of course, not that they intended this to happen, but I just feel like Generations Classic Sonic, I don't know. He had it going on. He was really good. It wasn't as good as Mania, but Mania wasn't out yet, so, you know, couldn't have been like, hey, Christian Whitehead, do this for us. But I'm really hoping that from now on, if they need to do Classic Sonic in the 3D games, they just go, hey, Christian Whitehead, please, make half of this game good for us. Oh, and speaking of good remix. I don't really get why the remix for Supersonic is kind of gross, but, like, the remix for the invincibility is really good. Like, they could have used the same one. I wouldn't have been that upset, to be honest. Also, we going super. Here we go. Oh, God, this is... go, jeez. This is gonna be a mistake and a half, I can already tell you that much. Whoa. He's not super, he just covered himself in butter. What's happening? Alright, maybe, like, ease up on the drop dash for now. I still think it's really cool that you're able to play through this as Classic Sonic, though. Hold on. I saw that ring capsule. I wish to remain covered in butter for as long as possible. Where are you? Don't hide from me. Get back here. Come on. Get back here, as if it's trying to run away from me. I just can't maneuver to it. Alright, we gotta be careful. As he jumps directly into the void. Come on, Classic. You can do this. Probably. Oh, you can. Yeah, okay, nothing to worry about. Good job. Alright. Yeah, I guess he's happy with himself, and he should be, because that was some pretty good super performance. It was super. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm really hyped right now, okay? I'm trying my best to remain composed. I'm excited. Alright, well that's everything I wanted to show off for today, so if you like this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, and join the Discord to keep up with more Sonic Forces mods, and other things that aren't Sonic Forces mods, because I do a lot of things. I'd also like to give a big ol' thank you to my current sponsors, Beyond, Silva PhD, Tempest Requiem, Random Gamer 157, Henry S., Rob Morrison, DaveAce, Strawbits, Mega Traffic Code, Knuckles Channel 3, and Knuckles Creative, and Mike TGC. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring, it really means a lot. And if you have any interest in becoming a sponsor yourself, please make sure to check out the link in the description for more information and all the benefits, such as being shouted out at the end of every single video and stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.